Incredible is unbelievable. Fine? Right. So I'll move back to the topic. So I was telling you about eliminating the middleman. Right? I gave a sentence like, the building of houses dash good for the city. As you said, the blank must be filled with a verb. And before the verb, how many nouns is I asked? Houses anyway is a noun. The word building can be a noun as well as a verb. Clear? It depends on the sentence. Now tell me, in this sentence, the word building is a noun or a verb? Building. In this sentence, the word building is a noun. If I say now, you need to ask me why. Right? I need to have a reason for it. So house is a noun, building is a noun in this sentence. Now it's because in English, two terms always come together. One is gerund, G-E-R-U-N-D, gerund. I'll tell you what it is. Second one is infinitive, gerund and infinitive. Gerund means verb plus ing acting as a noun. Verb plus ing acting as a noun is termed as a gerund. That means a gerund is a verbal noun. A gerund is a verbal noun. So gerund is verb plus ing acting as a noun. I'll give an example anyways. Come to the second one. Infinitive. Infinitive means to plus verb. To plus verb is termed as an infinitive. For example, sing. If I want to make this an infinitive, I'll just add to in front of it. To sing. To sing, to dance, to sit, to stand, to teach, to learn. That is termed as infinitive. So gerund is verb plus ing acting as a noun, whereas infinitive is to plus verb. Clear? If I write a statement like, smoking is injurious to health. Smoking is injurious to health. The word smoking can be a noun as well as a verb. In this sentence, smoking is a noun or verb? Smoking. I say, in this sentence, smoking is a noun. Smoking is a noun. Now to find out the noun in a sentence, it's very easy. You need to ask only one question word. To find out the noun in a sentence, you need to ask only one question word, that is what. Ask the question word what. If you are getting the answer to the question what, that is the noun in the sentence. Clear? To find out the noun in a sentence, ask the question what. And if you're getting the answer to the question what, that is the noun in the sentence. Clear? Sentence is, smoking is injurious to health. What is injurious to health? Smoking. So we got the answer to the question what as smoking. What is injurious to health? The answer is smoking. So smoking becomes a noun here. Right? And smoking is smoke plus ing. Smoke is a verb. Smoke is a verb. So verb plus ing acting as a noun. So smoking is termed as a gerund. Clear? Gerund is verb plus ing acting as a noun. To find out the noun, ask the question what. If you're getting the answer to the question what, that is a noun in the sentence. What is injurious to health? Answer is smoking. So smoking becomes a noun here. Smoking is smoke plus ing. Smoke is a verb. So verb plus ing acting as a noun. So smoking is termed as a gerund. Clear? Now, without changing the order, tell me this sentence in the infinitive form. Infinitive means what? To plus verb. Right? Without changing the order, tell me this sentence in the infinitive form. Now to make it an infinitive, I'll just remove this ing and put to in front of it. To smoke is injurious to health. Clear? Because infinitive is to plus verb. Got it? Fine. What about this sentence? Dancing is a good exercise. Dancing is a good exercise. The word dancing can be a noun as well as a verb. In this sentence, dancing is a noun or verb? In this sentence, dancing is a noun. Because, as I said, to find out the noun, ask the question word what. If you're getting the answer to the question what, that becomes a noun. What is a good exercise? Dancing. So we got the answer to the question what as dancing, so dancing becomes a noun here. Right? Dancing is dance plus ing. Dance is a verb. So verb plus ing acting as a noun, so dancing is termed as a gerund. Clear? Verb plus ing acting as a noun, so dancing is termed as a gerund. Without changing the order, tell me this sentence in the infinitive form. To make it an infinitive, I'll just remove this ing and put to in front of it. To dance is a good exercise. Clear? Right. What about this sentence? What about this? She likes teaching. She likes teaching. Teaching is a noun or verb here. Teaching. Teaching is a noun here. Simple reason. Ask the question what? What she likes? Answer is teaching. So we get the answer to the question what as teaching. So teaching becomes a noun here. Teaching is teach plus ing. Teach is a verb. So verb plus ing acting as a noun. So teaching is termed as a gerund. Clear? Without changing the order, tell me the infinitive form. To make it infinitive, just remove this ing and put to in front of it. She likes to teach. Clear? So that is about a gerund and an infinitive. Gerund is verb plus ing acting as a noun, and infinitive is to plus verb. Right? Earlier, I wrote a sentence like, smoking is injurious to health. What if I write, they are smoking. They are smoking. He is dancing. I am teaching. Right? They are smoking. He is dancing. I am teaching. Come to this sentence. They are smoking. Smoking is a noun or verb in this sentence. Smoking. Noun or verb. In this sentence, smoking is a verb. Because, can you ask the question word what to this sentence? Can you ask what are they doing? If we ask what are they doing, the answer is smoking, right? But we cannot ask a question like what are they doing? Because the word doing is not given there in the sentence, right? We can ask the question word what based only on the words given there in the sentence. Clear? As I said, what is injurious to health? What is a good exercise? What she likes? We can ask the question word what based only on the words given in the sentence. If I want to ask the question word what to this sentence, I can ask only in this way. What are they? If I ask you what are they, will you say smoking? No. So we are not getting the answer to the question what as smoking. So smoking cannot be a noun here. Smoking is a verb here. Clear? Come to this sentence. He is dancing. You can ask the question word what only in this way. What is he? If I ask you what is he, will you say dancing? No. So we are not getting the answer to the question what as dancing. So dancing cannot be a noun here. Dancing is a verb here. Clear? Come to this. I am teaching. What am I? Will you say teaching? No. So we are not getting the answer to the question what as teaching. So teaching cannot be a noun here. Teaching is a verb here. Got it? Fine. So that is about a gerund and an infinitive. Gerund is verb plus ing acting as a noun. And to find out the noun, ask the question word what. That's it. If you're getting the answer to the question what, that is a noun in the sentence. And you can ask the question word what based only on the words given there in the sentence. Clear? Fine. And infinitive is to plus verb. Right? Fine. Now come to the first sentence. Earlier, I wrote a sentence like, the building of houses dash good for the city. And I said that building is a noun here. And at this part, I said that building is a noun here. Right? I'm going to ask the question what to this sentence. What is or good for city? What is or good for city? What's the answer? The answer will be the building of houses. What is or good for city? The answer is the building of houses. So we are getting the answer to the question what as building. So building becomes a noun here. Clear? Building is build plus ing. Build is a verb. So verb plus ing acting as a noun. So building is termed as a gerund. Building is termed as a gerund. Clear? What is or good for city? Answer is the building of houses. So building becomes a noun here. Building is build plus ing. Verb plus ing acting as a noun. So building can be termed as a gerund. Fine? Right. Now, the verb must come here. And before the verb, we have two nouns. One is building and the other one is houses. If building is the exact subject, it is singular, verb also must be singular. If houses is the exact subject, it is plural, verb also must be plural. Clear? Now tell me, which is the exact subject here? Building or houses? Which is the exact subject in this sentence? Building or houses? In fact, there's no need for us to go for any kind of arguments. There's no need for us to go for any kind of too much of thoughts, right? The rules are to make your task very easy, right? Now, when you come across two nouns before a verb, here we have two nouns before the verb. One is building, other one is houses. When you come across two nouns before a verb, just go for the method eliminating the middleman. This method can be applied when we have two nouns before a verb. Eliminating the middleman means just eliminate the noun that comes in the middle of the sentence. Clear? Here we have two nouns before the verb. So I have to apply this method, eliminating the middleman. What is the noun that comes in the middle? Houses. So without thinking much, eliminate houses. Now we have only one noun. What is that? Building. Singular, plural? Singular. Verb also must be singular. Is good for the city. Clear? I repeat the rule. When you come across two nouns before a verb, without thinking much, you just apply this method, eliminating the middleman. That is, just eliminate the noun that comes in the middle of the sentence. Houses is a noun coming in the middle of the sentence. So I'm eliminating it. Now we are left with only one noun. Building. It is singular. Verb also must be singular. Clear? Right. Take down the sentence. If I say, the students along with the teacher dash to solve the problem. The students along with the teacher dash to solve the problem. Options are try, tries. The students along with the teacher dash to solve the problem. Options are try, tries. Now don't get confused between verb singular and verb plural. I told you when there is s, es or is to a verb, the verb is singular. If not plural, right? So try is plural, whereas tries is singular because of the IES. Try is plural, tries is singular. Clear? Fine. The students along with the teacher dash to solve the problem. How many nouns are there before the verb? There are two nouns before the verb. One is the students, other one is the teacher. So here we have two nouns before the verb. So we have to go for the method eliminating the middleman. What is the noun that comes in the middle? Teacher. So just eliminate the teacher. Now we have only one noun. The students, singular, plural. Plural, verb also must be plural. Try to solve the problem. The students along with the teacher try to solve the problem. Got it? Fine. What if I write it the other way? The teacher along with the students dash to solve the problem. The teacher along with the students dash to solve the problem. Same rule, same logic. How many nouns before the verb? There are two nouns. One is the teacher, other one is students. We have to go for eliminating the middleman. Now which is the noun that comes in the middle? Now the noun that comes in the middle is students. So eliminate students. Now we have only one noun. What is that? The teacher. Singular, plural. Singular. Verb must also be singular. Tries to solve the problem. Clear? Got it? So this is the very first rule in subject agreement, eliminating the middleman. Fine? Right. You might have come across this sentence while watching cricket on television, right? Take down, India dash won the match. India dash won the match. Options are has, have. India dash won the match. Has is singular because of the S, whereas have is plural. Clear? India dash won the match. Fine. Has or have? I said, what sounds correct may be incorrect, and what sounds incorrect may be correct. You must be able to understand the meaning of every sentence, right? It should be India have won the match. From now onwards, you keep checking. You will never come across a statement like India has won the match, or Pakistan has won the match, or Australia has won the match. It will be India have won the match, Pakistan have won the match, Australia have won the match, right? There should be logic behind it, right? Should I say India is my country or India are my country? India is my country, right? Is singular or plural? Singular. Then why not India has won the match? Right? Why not India has won the match? India is a country. I tell you, understand the meaning of every sentence. India is a country. Can a country play a match? No. Can a country win a match? No. If a country cannot play a match, it can never win a match. Clear? So a country cannot play or win a match. The word India here in this context refers to the players of India. The word India refers to the players of India, right? In this context, India refers to the players of India. Now tell me, the players of India dash won the match. How many nouns before the verb? There are two nouns. One is players, other one is India. Eliminating the middleman, India gets eliminated. Clear? Now we have only one noun. The players, singular, plural. Plural, verb also must be plural, have won the match. So it should be India have won the match, and not India has won the match. I hope it's clear. Fine. Take down the sentence. Australia dash the match by 5 runs. Australia dashed the match by 5 runs. Options are win, wins. Win is plural, whereas wins is singular. Clear? Right. Australia dashed the match by 5 runs. Win or wins? Same logic. Australia is a country. A country cannot win a match, right? The word Australia refers to the players of Australia. The word Australia refers to the players of Australia in this context. Now tell me, how many nouns before the verb? There are 2 nouns before the verb. One is the players, other one is Australia. Eliminating the middleman, Australia gets eliminated. The players, singular, plural? Plural. Verb also must be plural. Win the match by 5 runs. Clear? So it should be Australia win the match by 5 runs. It's never Australia wins the match by 5 runs, right? So whenever we watch cricket, and whenever a country dash, right, you must look for this statement on the screen, right? It will never be Australia wins. It should be Australia win the match by 5 runs. Got it? Fine. What about this statement? The English dash football. The English dash football. Options are play, place. The English dash football. Play is plural, place is singular. Clear? Fine. The English dash football. Now, what is the language of England? English. What is the people of England called? Don't say Englishmen, English people, not that, right? What is the language of France? French. What is the people of France called? Now, if you add the in front of the language, it becomes a people. Language of England is English. People of England are called the English. Language of France is French. People of France are called the French. The Spanish refers to the people of Spain. So if you add the in front of the language, it becomes a people. Clear? So the English refers to the people of England. The English refers to the people of England. Now tell me, how many nouns are before the verb? There are 2 nouns before the verb. One is people, other one is England. Eliminating the middleman, England gets eliminated. Clear? The people, singular, plural? Plural. So verb must also be plural. The English play football. Clear? The English stands for the people of England. Eliminating the middleman, England gets eliminated. We are left with the people. People is plural. Verb also must be plural. The English play football. Got it? Fine. Now, scissor. Scissor is singular, plural? Scissor. It is not singular, it is not plural. There is no word like scissor, right? Scissors, singular, plural? Scissors, trousers, spectacles, goggles. These are singular, plural? These words are always taken as plural. Scissors, spectacles, goggles, trousers, all these are always plural. Now, should I say I'm wearing a spectacle? I'll not come here with one spectacle. I'm wearing spectacles, right? So these words are always taken as plural. If I say scissors dash broken, is are. As I said, the word scissors is always taken as plural. So verb must also be plural. Scissors are broken. Right? What if I write a pair of scissors dash broken? A pair of scissors dash broken. Options are is, are. A pair of scissors dash broken. Is or are. Now, how many nouns before the verb? Now there are 2 nouns before the verb. One is a pair. Other one is scissors. So eliminating the middleman, scissors gets eliminated. A pair, singular plural. A pair. Now, a and an are always used before singular nouns. A and an are always used before singular countable nouns. A and an are always used before singular countable nouns, right? Now, pair means two. We know that, but it says a pair, right? Eliminating the middleman, scissors gets eliminated. A pair is singular. Verb must also be singular. Is broken. So scissors are broken. A pair of scissors is broken, right? Now tell me, are the meanings of these two sentences the same or different? Are the meanings of these two sentences the same or different? The meanings are entirely different. If I say scissors are broken, we don't know the number of scissors. Whereas if I say a pair of scissors is broken, we know the number of scissors. It's a pair. Clear? So meanings are entirely different. Alright? So this is a very first rule under subject-verb agreement, eliminating the middleman. Right? Now if you wish to, you may take down the rule. I'll just dictate the rule. Take down. When there are two nouns before a verb, when there are two nouns before a verb, comma, go for the method eliminating the middleman. Eliminating the middleman. That is, eliminate the noun that comes in the middle of the sentence. Right? Eliminate the noun that comes in the middle of the sentence. So this is what you need to do if you have two nouns before a verb. And don't, as I said, don't go for a reason like an option sounds correct, an option sounds incorrect. We don't want that particular reason. Clear? Always go by the rules. As I said, what sounds correct may be incorrect. What sounds incorrect may be correct. The only thing is following the rules. Clear? And follow the rules blindly. Right? Rules can never be changed. Fine? Right. So this is the very first rule. Right? Fine. Hurry up this. Second rule under subject of agreement is either or, neither nor. This is the second heading, the second rule. It is not eliminating the middleman. It is regarding either or, neither nor. How do you pronounce? Is it either or either? In fact, both are fine. Either and either are fine, but either is wrong. Right? Similarly, neither and neither are fine, but neither is wrong. Right? Anyways, it doesn't matter to us because pronunciation is not the end gate. Okay? Forget about it. You know that either will be followed by or, neither will be followed by nor. The only thing is either or is positive, neither nor is negative. Either or is positive, neither nor is negative. Right? It's a second rule. It's a different rule. Fine. Take down the sentence first, then I'll explain. Right. Either Ram or his friends dash to the party. Either Ram or his friends dash to the party. Options are go, goes. Go is plural, goes is singular because of the es, right? Either Ram or his friends dash to party. It is not eliminating the middleman. It is regarding either or, neither nor. Fine. Take down one more sentence. Neither the students nor the teacher dash the problem. Neither the students nor the teacher dash the problem. Options are solve, solves. Solve is plural, solves is singular. Neither the students nor the teacher dash the problem. Fine. Come to the first sentence. Either Ram or his friends dash to the party. goes. It's either Ram or his friends go to the party. I'll tell you why. Neither the students nor the teacher solves the problem. Either Ram or his friends go to the party. Neither the students nor the teacher solves the problem. Clear? Fine. The rule is this. When there is a relationship between two entities are there. One is Ram, other one is friends. One is students, other one is teacher. Two entities are there. When there is a relationship between two entities, using either or neither nor, the rule says give importance only to the second subject. Give importance only to the second subject. That means if the second subject is singular, the verb also must be singular. Second subject is plural, verb also must be plural. Clear? So if it is a relationship between two entities, using either or neither nor, give importance only to the second subject. Clear? Now come to the first sentence. Either Ram or his friends. The relationship is using either or. So the rule says give importance only to the second subject. What second subject here? Friends. Singular, plural? Plural. Verb also must be plural. Go to the party. Clear? Similarly, neither the students nor the teacher. The relationship is using neither nor. Same rule, give importance only to the second subject. What second subject here? Teacher. Singular, verb must also be singular, solves the problem. Clear? What if I write it this way? Neither the teacher nor the students dash the problem. Neither the teacher nor the students dash the problem. Same rule, neither nor. Now which is the second subject? Now the second subject is students. Singular, plural? Plural. So verb also must be plural. Solve the problem. Clear? Right. I repeat, take down the rule. When there is a relationship between two entities using either or using either or neither nor, give importance only to the second subject. Give importance only to the second subject. As I said, if the second subject is singular, verb also must be singular. Second subject is plural, verb also must be plural. Clear? Fine. Take down the sentence. Take this down. Either of them dash hard. Either of them dash hard. Options are works. Don't get confused between verb singular and verb plural, right? Either of them dash hard. Works. One more you write. Neither of them dash here. Options are comes. Either of them dash hard, neither of them dash here. Come to the first sentence. Either of them dash hard. Works. Either of them works hard. I'll tell you why. Second one. Neither of them dash here. Come or comes. Neither of them comes here. Neither of them comes here. Now here, S, ES or IS to a verb, that means the verb is singular. Clear? Fine. Come to the first sentence. Either of them dash hard. In this sentence, either is there, but or is not there. Right? Come to the second sentence. Neither of them dash here. In this sentence, neither is there, but nor is not there. Right? Either or neither nor means I gave the rule, give importance only to the second subject. Right? Now, in a sentence, I told you there is no need for you to create options. Options will be given to you. Right? In a sentence, if either appears without or if neither appears without nor, that means the subject is taken as singular. That is a rule. If either appears without or if neither appears without nor, that means the subject of the sentence is taken as singular. If the subject is singular, the verb also must be singular. Clear? Fine. Now come to the first sentence. Either of them dash hard. Either is there, but or is not there. That means the subject is singular. So verb also must be singular. Works hard. Similarly, neither of them dash here. Neither is there, nor is not there. That means the subject is taken as singular. Verb also must be singular. Comes here. Fine? So this is the second rule. Either or, neither nor. Give importance to the second subject. Then either without or, neither without nor. Subject is taken as singular. Verb also must be singular. Right? Got it? Fine? Hope it's clear to you. Right? Fine. I rub this. Third rule, collective nouns. Collective nouns. Now, what do you mean by collective noun? What is the definition of a collective noun? If I say team, army, jury, committee, council, all these are termed as collective nouns, right? A collective noun refers to a group of people or things taken as a single unit. A group of people or things taken as a single unit is termed as a collective noun. Now tell me, collective nouns are taken as singular or plural? Singular, because the definition itself says that. A group of people or things taken as a single unit is termed as a collective noun, right? So collective nouns are taken as singular, so the verb also must be singular, right? Fine. If I write a statement like, the jury dash come up with a decision. The jury dash come up with a decision. Options are has, have. Has is singular, have is plural. The jury dash come up with a decision. What do you mean by jury? Jury means what? A panel of judges, a collection or a group of judges. So jury is a collective noun referring to a group of judges. As I said, collective nouns are taken as singular. So verb also must be singular. So it should be the jury has come up with a decision. Right? What if I write the teams dash playing well is are. The teams dash playing well. As you know, team is a collective noun. Sorry. Team is a collective noun. But if I say teams, the collective noun is used in the plural form. I said collective nouns are taken as singular. But if a collective noun is used in the plural form, then the verb also must be plural. Clear? So team is a collective noun, that's okay. But teams is a collective noun used in the plural form. So verb also must be plural. The teams are playing well. Right? What if it is the team? The team dash playing well. The team is playing well. Because team is a collective noun taken as singular. Clear? That is the only rule with collective nouns. Collective nouns are taken as singular. But if a collective noun is used in the plural form, then it is taken as plural. Clear? If a collective noun is used in the plural form, then the verb also must be plural. If not, singular. That is the only rule with collective nouns. Right? So this is the third rule under the heading subject-verb agreement. First one is eliminating the middleman. As I said, when there are two nouns before a verb, eliminate the noun that comes in the middle of the sentence. Second one, either or, neither nor. Then either without or, neither without nor. Third one is collective nouns. Fine? Right. With 3 more rules, with this topic will be over. Fine? Right. Now, the next heading, indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. I'll tell you what they are, but before that, these 2 sentences. Each of them dash well. Study, studies. Study is plural, studies is singular. One more. Everybody in the class dash writing is are. Each of them dash well. Everybody in the class dash writing. Right? Come to the first sentence. Each of them dash well. Study or studies. Each of them studies well. Studies well. I'll tell you why. Second one. Everybody in the class dash writing. Everybody in the class is writing. Fine. The reason is this. One sentence is made up of many rules. Once you know the basics of all the topics, whenever you take a sentence, you must be able to identify all the rules inherent in that particular sentence. Clear? Fine. The rule is this. You take down these words first, then I'll explain. Take down each, comma, everyone, everybody, everything, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something. You write some and then write one, B-O-D-Y, thing. Someone, somebody, something. Anyone, anybody, anything. Write any and then write one, B-O-D-Y, thing. Anyone, anybody, anything. No one, nobody, nothing. No one, nobody, nothing. Right? These words, anyone, anybody, anything, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something, no one, nobody, nothing. These words are termed as indefinite pronouns. They are termed as indefinite pronouns. They are called indefinite pronouns because we don't use these pronouns to refer to a particular person or a particular object. That's why they are termed as indefinite pronouns. We don't use them to refer to a particular person or a particular object. Clear? Now the rule is this. Indefinite pronouns are taken as singular. Indefinite pronouns are taken as singular. So whenever you come across an indefinite pronoun in a sentence, conclude that the subject of the sentence is singular. That means the indefinite pronouns tell us that the subject is singular. Clear? Fine. Now come to the first sentence. Each of them dash well. Each is an indefinite pronoun telling us that the subject is singular. So verb also must be singular. Studies well. Similarly, everybody in the class dash writing. Everybody is again an indefinite pronoun telling us that the subject is singular. So verb also must be singular, is right. Clear? Now everybody does not mean all. Everybody means each and everybody. So indefinite pronouns are taken as singular. When you come across any indefinite pronoun in any sentence, conclude that the subject of the sentence is singular. So obviously the verb also must be singular. Got it? Fine. I told you sometimes exceptions may be confusing. One indefinite pronoun has an exception. One indefinite pronoun has an exception. And that indefinite pronoun is none. None has an exception. Clear? If I write none dash playing. none dash playing. Options are is, are. None dash playing. Is or. It's none is playing. Right? What if I write none of the children dash playing? None of the children dash playing. None of the children are playing. Clear? I told you none has got an exception. Exception is this. Come to the second sentence. None of the children dash playing. Right? Second sentence. None of the children dash playing. In this sentence, do we have a noun after none? Yes. Children is a noun. We have a noun after none. Children. Children is countable or uncountable? The noun children is countable or uncountable? Countable. Singular or plural? Plural. Right? Child is singular, children is plural. So here we have a plural countable noun after none. If there is a plural countable noun after none, then the subject is taken as plural. This is the rule. If there is a plural countable noun after none, then the subject is taken as plural, so verb also must be plural. So it should be none of the children are playing. Got it? Fine. Come to the first sentence. None dash playing. Do we have a plural countable noun after none? No. If there is no plural countable noun after none, then the subject is taken as singular. So the verb also must be singular. None of the children is playing. Clear? I repeat, if there is a plural countable noun after none, the subject is taken as plural, verb also must be plural. Vice versa. That means if there is no plural countable noun after none, subject is taken as singular, verb also must be singular. Got it? Fine. We'll take a break. After that, we'll go